Hey, what's going on, everybody? 757 Sarah's back with another 1/4 scale model review, and this time we have the brand new Gemini Jets Aeromexico Boeing 737-800 in their new livery. Definitely want to pick this one up back when it, I believe, was released in February. Actually, let me see. It just says 2025 for that month, but I believe this was part of the February releases. Really want to pick this up, mainly because of Aeromexico starting service to Philadelphia, which I'm extremely excited about. I'm hoping over the summer, whenever I go back to Philly to visit some family and some friends, to go see Aeromexico, because they do start coming up pretty soon, June 5th, 2025. So really excited to see that. It's going to be operated on the 737-800, and then it does transition to the 737 MAX 8. So whenever I do a Philadelphia airport, I'm still going to use the 800 because the 800 and the MAX 8 are pretty much the same exact thing, obviously, with different engines and APU and stuff like that. But still just want to get an updated Aeromexico plane, since the only one I do have is the Aeromexico Connect Embraer 190, and since that's not going to be operating in Philly, the 800 will be, so I wanted to do that. And plus, I don't see why not to get a new Aeromexico plane in there as well. So, typical Gemini box here, all four corners and all that. 2025 release, I believe, again, I think it's the February releases. So yeah, let's go ahead. If you want to read all of that information, you are more than welcome to pause the video and do that. But yeah, this is where the plane's going to sit. So let's go ahead and open it up and take the plane out. So that's what you want to see here. So get rid of that plastic. And here we go. Pretty darn good looking on this one. I did open this up recently before. The only thing, a little bit of wing flex on this one, but this side's fine. Maybe I could fix it by taking off this wing, but I just don't like doing that, just because, I mean, you could run into paint chips and stuff like that, but it's really not that bad. It's not bad enough where I think it needs a dire fix for it. So let's go ahead. We're going to go get some close-ups of this for you. So we'll go into that. Alrighty, so we're going to get some close-ups of this plane now. So let's go ahead and zoom in here. So we got the Aeromexico titles with the Mexican flag. You got your SkyTeam logo. The one thing that I do notice, different from that United 737-800s that I do have, this one doesn't seem to have, almost, because that United one almost had a giant forehead, where this one looks a lot more smooth. So glad to see that on this one. Again, you have the updated engines here with that new livery. CFM56 engines, registration November 957 Alpha Mike, and then you have your overwing exits right there. I do like that Aeromexico kept that tail design with the guy with the, almost like the, I don't even know what to call it, almost like a helmet mask kind of thing on there. If you look on the wing, inside the winglets, same thing as the tail, so pretty cool design right there. Can we get a front view of it right there? Again, only slight flaw, little bit of wing flex on here, but again, other than that, plane's pretty darn flawless. Go to the other side, we have our forward cargo bin door and then the aft cargo bin door. We do have our APU hatch back there. And it looks like a little bit of scraping back there, but that's okay. But you have your tail strike pad back there. Aeromexico on the belly of the aircraft. Main gears, stand hole, Gemini logo, and all that. Just overall, really nice plane. Gemini did a pretty darn good job up on this one here. So let's go ahead, put the plane there, and then we'll bring the box back in. So again, really nice to have another Aeromexico plane in the fleet, especially being mainline this time, because again, the other Aeromexico I do have is the Aeromexico Connect. So be nice to kind of have that one go to one of their secondary hubs, such as Guadalajara or Monterrey, and then have the 800 go to Mexico City. But going along with their 737-800s, they currently have 34 in the fleet, 16 business class, 18 in economy plus, and at 126 regular economy for a total of 160 passengers. And their MAX 8s, they currently have 42 of those in the fleet, with 3 more on order. Same thing with the business and economy plus, but they have 132 in regular economy for a total of 166. So 6 more seats on their MAX 8s. So hopefully Gemini or NG does release a Aeromexico Max 8. I think that'd be a really nice addition to have on there. Hopefully to get it in the updated revised livery, because from what I've seen, pretty slow on the repaints, because I believe there's only one E190 and one 800 in the Aeromexico new livery. But yeah, I was really contemplating on whether getting this one or the NG models, because I know NG just released the Aeromexico 800 as well. Almost held off on there, but I'm like, you know what, I wanted to get the Gemini one. I saw the pictures of it, it looked really nice. So yeah, that's why I wanted this one. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up for this video. Again, really nice plane. If you can find it, please go ahead and get it. It's really nice. I think it'll look great for any Aeromexico fans, or if you're just looking to have Aeromexico go to your airport. Again, stunning livery. I think Aeromexico really hit on the head with this one. Even with their old livery, I did like their old livery just as much. But this one's really nice as well. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I thank y'all so much for watching, and stay tuned for some more videos, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.